All right, so everyone's favorite part of camping, obviously not doing dishes. And some people who are new to camping don't exactly know what the best way is to do them out here in the backcountry. So I'm gonna show you our method. Everybody can do it a little bit differently, but this is how we like to do our dishes on our camping trips. So we've got kind of a flow going here from dirty to clean. So we started piling up all the dirty dishes over here. Gonna move on to some hot soapy water for a wash. We've got some camp soap, we've got a sponge, and we also boil a little bit of water to put in with some room temperature cold water. Makes it a little easier to cut through some of that grease. And then we've got a rinse basin over here. So we go down the line and we'll dry them off and put them back in the vehicle and move on to our next spot for camp tonight. One other step you could do, not something we do very often, but a third basin for bleach water. So tub of cold water with a little bit of bleach. We do this on our guided trips, just one extra layer of cleanliness. We're just out here with some friends and family, so hot soapy water and rinse is good right now. So everything we're using here is stuff that we send with you on all of our trips. First thing I'm gonna do over in the dirty dish section is I'm gonna use the scraper. It's got a hard orange side and a softer gray side. And I'm gonna scrape off pretty much all of the hard caked on gunk before even getting the water involved. This will help keep things a little bit cleaner, and a little bit of effort at the beginning saves some effort a little later on. So we got a trash roux right here on the back of our Rivian. I'll scrape all this extra food stuff in there, or just collect it in one pot or pan and then dump it all at once. Find that to be a little easier. Yeah, if your cousin's been annoying you all weekend and you want to get him involved in the dirty dish process, invite him on over here to get his hands a little dirty. The thing to be mindful of when you're doing dishes or really anything around camp is keep an eye on how much water you're using. You don't want to run out of drinking water, doing dishes with water, especially if you're on a multi-day trip. So we're not using too much water to get the dishes done this morning, and perfectly adequate for the job.